We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Dragons and the Falcons. Jason Jones, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, they say short and sweet. Well, his last one wasn't so sweet. He only pitched 3 innings, and he and his team are expecting a lot more out of him. They really expect him to go deeper in this one and give himself and the team a chance to win this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Omar Valido. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's set and the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base paths.
Digging in, Bill Stokes. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
Batting first, the first baseman, Frankie Fernandez.
Into the box now, Frankie Fernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Jeremy Lilly, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Into the box now, Rodney Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Rodney.
And now pitch on the way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with top of the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
To the plate now, the Bart Flash. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Yeah, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this team needs to keep their focus. Short road trips have a tendency to sneak up on you. Next thing you know, you drop 2 or 3 games, and then you're back in your home ballpark. They have to find a way to go out there and execute all facets of the game and squeak a few of these wins out.
Curveball got him swinging for the first down.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Standing in now, Bruce Sanders. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me, they are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now, on the bump, has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looped over toward first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
The first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Stepping in now, Jeffrey Bellamy. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So striding in, Steve Rice. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's down.
And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Stokes. He's got it, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Sandlot is on top 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Sam Quintero. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone. So digging in now, Wagner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, Jack North, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 7 homers and 19 driven in. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Now at the plate, Taylor Battle.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a chopper to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
At the plate now, Jacob Sellers, as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. And there are 2 away now.
Batting not shortstop. Yeah. Hale.
Standing in, Chaz Hale. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a soft liner to the left side. Foul. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kellogg is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready now, Reggie Kellogg. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Screwball misses, and that'll run the count to 3-1 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Popped him up. Bellamy ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Benji Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Into the box now, Omar Valido, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Perez, runner at first with one gone in the inning. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Bill Stokes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Stokes, a native Floridian. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Rodney Myers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The last at that, Nettie, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The center fielder, number 8.
So with one gone, let's take a brief glance at our upcoming schedule to see what's coming up here on the show. Now in the box, Bart Flash. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lewis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Bruce Sanders.
Digging in now, Bruce Sanders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Bryce Lewis. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frankie Fernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slow little roller to third. And that's the second out.
Now back, the third baseman.
Riding in once again, Sam Quintero. First pitch of the at-bat. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Josh Means. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Mercury.
At the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy, line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. One count. Here's the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Stepping into the box, Steve Rice. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up. Fernandez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Luke Wagner. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. Into the box, Jack North. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Reggie Kellogg. Will swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Line drive base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
To the plate now, Benji Perez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Digging in to try it again, Taylor Battle.
For the Sanders, the right fielder, Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding forward, Brent Means will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fouled away. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Stepping in now, Chaz Hale. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
So now to the plate, Rodney Mize runs up and gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bart Black.
Into the box, Bart Flash, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. To short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Sandlot is out in front here, 3-0. Digging in once again, Omar Valido. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Standing in now, Bill Stokes, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good movement on the screwball there, but it's 2-1. Hops this one up. Means is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 1.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Lewis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Battle will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Bruce Sanders. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bruce Sanders.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now the 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
At the plate now, Josh Means, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0. Fouled away. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Jeffrey Bellamy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. We're through 6 full. The Sandlot is out in front 3-0. Ready once again, Frankie Fernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
the stretch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Sam Quintero takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. To the plate now, Luke Wagner, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Striding in, Jack North, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
First and second now, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. One there. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Davis Wazalewski is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Steve Rice.
The left fielder, Steve Rice.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh and 1, here it comes. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Kellogg is camped under this one. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Taylor.
Digging in, Taylor Battle. Here's the pitch. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brent Means. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Kellogg. He leads leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Blake Hamby takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Benji Perez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire too.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 one more time. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Sanders is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 6.
It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our 2 starters to this point in the contest. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Omar Valido. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Omar Valido is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Bill Stokes, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Falcons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Into the box, Rodney Myers, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The center fielder, number 8.
Standing in, Bart Flash. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A man at third with one away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Fernandez is there. 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Settling in now, Bruce Sanders. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Clay Williams comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching, Clay Williams.
He's set. Here it comes.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Behind 0-2 now. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batter, the first baseman, Frankie.
Digging in, Frankie Fernandez. Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Sam Quintero. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Falcons have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Falcons posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jason Jones earns win number 4 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Clay Williams records the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wagner, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.